members of Youth and Children Advocating for Media Excellence. Well, my name is Musa Trawale, and you all are free to call me VM The Voice. And to let you know, this is Kids Hour Talk Show, and today we're gonna have a lot of things to talk about. Today we have special people in the studio all the way from somewhere else, and they are going to introduce themselves. And on that note, I'm so very grateful to be here today because I know that it's going to be one of the best show ever. So listeners out there, remember that this is Kids Hour Talk Show, and we have different segments. Today, we are going to focus on singing, poetry, and then debate. And of course, we want to know if FGM should be stopped. So this is going to be the focus of our debate. On that note, I'm not going to waste time. I would love my co-presenter to at least introduce himself to the people. Well, Mohammed, you are highly welcome.
Okay, thank you very much, VM, for that wonderful introduction. Well, my wonderful listeners, once again, my name is Mohammed Drame, a student of Nusrat Senior Secondary School. And for sure, I'm so glad to be in the radio today. And as just VM has mentioned, that today we'll focus on the debate on the topic which said that whether FGM have to be banned or not. So please, listeners, get ready for the topic. Thank you very much.
Well, Mohammed, before you go, how do you feel first place?
Of course, I feel very, extremely glad because I'm seeing so many faces here.
Different faces.
Of course, bright faces.
And what did you take for breakfast today?
Our local breakfast.
Porridge. Okay, we got still more time. The introduction will start. Ladies first, as the white man say, ladies first. So we are going straight to this young girl. Please kindly introduce yourself to the people. Tell the people who you are and where you come from.
Good morning to you all. My name is Lala Boja from Busumbala. The school that I'm attending is Babylon Basic Cycle School in Lamin. I am 13 years old now.
Well, Lala, you are representing Home FM Digital for the meantime. And now the competition is going fine. What will you be doing on the 25th of December?
I'll be doing Miss.
Oh, you really be doing Miss, right?
Yes.
That's wonderful. And what is your talent?
My talent is dancing.
Dancing? Can you dance?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. We go back to the gentleman. Can you please introduce yourself to the people?
Okay, it's Kids Hour Talk Show, and my name is Amadanso, a student of Sotokoidalo Basic School, and I'm 13 years old.
Wow, 13 years old.
Yes.
And what is your talent?
My talent is poetry in a form of drama.
Poetry in a form of drama. That's wonderful. Will you mind to give us a freestyle?
I'm a poet.
Okay, you're a poet?
Yes.
Then give us a freestyle. What is going to be the theme of your poem?
My native land.
My native land. Okay, the floor is all yours.
My native land, my native land, my native land. The land of peace, unity, and mutual understanding. The land of my great-grandparents, where I know my culture. The land which teaches me moralities and the good habits. The land where I was born, and what is that land? That land is no other than the small but mighty Gambia. Thank you.
Wow, this is really amazing. And yes, Mohammed Rame, I think this boy has said it all. But then don't worry, I will come back to you. This is just the introduction. We're going back to Adama. Yes, Miss Adama, you are highly welcome.
A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. Greetings, my very wonderful listeners out there. I am Adama Demba, a student of Kabapita Upper and Senior Secondary School. I am a poetess and I am 13 years old.
You are a poet. Are you going to compete with him?
Yeah.
Can you do poetry more than him?
Yeah.
Okay, will you mind to give us a freestyle a little bit, please?
Okay. The title of my poem is Doing Good.
Doing good.
Yeah,
I love doing good. So I don't know if you love doing good. Anyway, the floor is all yours.
My fellow country people, doing good is better. Doing good pays. Doing good is honorable. Doing good is right. It is the duty of every man. But why do good just for eyes to see when it is not from your heart? Why praise when you don't mean it? Why smile when you don't want to kill? Remember, there is someone who knows your motive and have recorded all your intentions. So the next time you do good, do it from your heart. with or without praise. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Wow, this is really amazing. Well, coming back to you, Mohammed Drame, can you please tell me or break down what this girl have said here?
Okay, Musa, everything she said was right, and then there's a point that I would love to elaborate on where she was saying that why you do good enough just for people to know. And I think this is something that is disturbing, most, if not all, the people around. Sometimes we do good or we do positive manners towards people, but not from our hearts or for God to see us, no, but rather for the people to say other positive comments about us and the like. Whatever you are doing in life, do it for the sake of goodness and for the sake of God. At the end of the day, God will reward you for activities, but not for the behavior, that you pretend so that people may see how you behave with them. Thanks.
Wow, that's nice. Now we're going back to the next guy. Yes, Mr. Jiko, the best singer ever I have ever known, and he is qualified for the final. You welcome. Introduce yourself to the people.
Okay, well, my name is Isa Jigo, a student of Sibek International High School. I am 13 years old, and my talent is singing.
Wow, your talent is singing.
Yeah.
Will you mind to give us a freestyle, a test of your talent, please?
Okay. Manke kom bama, manke kom fama, dream la sura prunga tambila, lafta kele o dream lema, manke kon doma, ante bukon ko doma, ni mamlung, I ni belang tuma.
Okay, that's nice, but then I want you to go a little bit deeper. That was really amazing. And today my co-MC, co-presenter, Angela Esfofana, is not around with me. And wherever you are, a big shout out to you, going out to you. Special shout out is going out to my co-presenter, Angela, and I'm missing you in the studio right now. Yes, I want a little bit song about Yakam. Put Yakam via Mohammed yourself. Please try it. This is talent, really. So you're welcome. The floor is all yours. Okay, you're smiling. I really admire your talent. Let's go. After the count of two, right? Can we?
Yes.
Okay, the floor is yours. Come close a little bit to the mic.
Okay.
After the count of two. 1, 2.
Di for the dagung, nya for the nyakung, I eat everything I see. Afane kinikagum, gay yakam products and generally, VM lang captain odi. Muamre engineer karapal fakira career pare wala tela profito diano go fuck this niggas. I don't trust this niggas. Go sure nigga dale saban kiminaj buda.
That is really amazing, and I love that. I really love that so very much, and I love the way you sing, and I would advise you to keep it up. You're doing it for your own personal future. One day you will get the benefit of what you are really doing. So I hope the best for you. Do you think you're gonna win this competition?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And if you win, what will you do for your country? If you become the best singer, best lip singer, let me say it like that, what will you do?
I will train the youths how to sing.
Okay, not the children, but the youths.
Yes.
Wow, can you please put your hands together for him? That's amazing. Okay, now we're not wasting more time. We're going back to the gentle boy, and he's one of our guests anyway. And I love him because of one thing, his confidence. So you're welcome.
Good morning, everyone. You are watching Skits Period. My name is William Jata. I'm 13 years old. I'm attending at St. Teresa's Upper Basic School, and my talent is poetry.
Your talent is poetry. Okay, the floor is all yours.
Education. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. A good heart and good head are always a formidable combination. But when you add to that a literary tongue or pen, then you have something very special. Thank you for your honor.
Wow, wonderful. I really admire that. Education is the key to success. I remember when I was coming, I was listening to local Timmy. He said to me, education is the key. So that's it. And when he failed to go to school, what's really happened? He look at him and end up being in the prison because of lack of education. So I think if musicians like him can encourage education and can show you the benefit of education, it's very important. Well, Mohammed, what do you think about that?
Oh, Musa, honestly, I'm speechless because whenever I see a kid, just young as this boy, encouraging, you have said that when a musician encourage music or encourage education is something good, but I consider his encouragement, that is a kid who is less than 13 or 14 years, encouraging education to this extent, I feel very happy. because the main reason why we're in the studio today and then we are talking freely and we are motivating, encouraging, and inspiring kids outside is because of education.
Definitely.
And if we are illiterate or we are not educated, today we'll not be in this in this condition at all.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And now we're going back to the young girl. She's so beautiful and I love her so very much. And now, will you mind to introduce yourself to the beautiful listeners?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Good morning. My name is Mia Jata. My name is Mia Jata. I am attending school at St. Teresa's Lower Basic School.
Okay, and what is your talent?
Singing.
Singing. Wow, wow. You're gonna compete him. Are you gonna compete him? I mean, Isa Jigo. Are you gonna compete Isa Jigo?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, the floor is all yours.
Christian, Christian, where are you? My fellow Christian, where are you? When it's time for going to church, you never see them going to church. But when it's time for disco dance, you never see them wasting a time. Not so, not so. Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's really amazing. And yes, coming back to you, Mohammed, let me tell you, the time you, Amadi Danso, we were going to eat, you was trying to tell me something. I told you that I read it in the Quran, that, people don't like going to, they paid something good, to go to this place, to go to disco. But in the house of the holy, it's free. But yes, still many people are there, doing a lot of things. So, Mohammed, you're welcome.
Okay, Musa. Honestly, the song was very interesting, and then the girl was speaking about Christianity, and she mentioned about Jesus as well. And then, honestly, despite the fact that I'm a Muslim, I highly respect the religion of Christianity because I can see there's no difference between Islam and Christianity.
Definitely. And secondly, we are all created by one God.
And then at the end of the day, we are under one umbrella. We are all living in the same world, the same country as well. And then I can see that Christianity also, there are some parts that they discourage, like going to clubs. We are seeing Muslims and we're seeing Christians themselves. When it's time for prayer, none of them, they will not go to the mosque, neither the church. But when you say free party, whereby you spend your money, and then at the end of the day, you just go with sins and so many negative things, we see people, all together heading to that, negative gathering. And honestly, I love the song.
All right, thank you. And before we go, I would love her to sing another song. Then we're gonna introduce our special guest in the studio. Now you welcome.
Which kind of song?
Any song from your heart. What again? Okay, the floor is yours. Let's go. After the count of 2. 1, 2.
More bad.
Let's go. It's talent. Can I count for you? 1, 2. Okay, repeat the song that you sang.
Christian, Christian, where are you? My fellow Christian, where are you? When it's time for going to church, you never see them going to church. But when it's time for disco dance, you never see them wasting a time. Not so, oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's wonderful. And now, beautiful listeners, I'm really impressed to hear the voice of the children. And yes, I'm so really grateful for everything that is really happening here. And listeners out there, we really have a surprise in the studio, but it's time for me to let the cats out of the bag. Now, our honorable guest is going to introduce herself. Mama, you are highly welcome to Kids Hour Talk Show live on Home FM Digital.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm the guest this morning. I didn't really expect to be the guest. I am the guest. I'm very impressed with everything so far. My name is Jeanette Hodgson. I'm from the UK, but I've been spending many years in the Gambia. I've been coming here for 16 years.
16!
So I know it very well. So
That's
I'm
fine.
very happy to be here watching this morning. I'm very impressed.
Definitely, and we are also impressed to see you. And now, coming back to you, can you tell us a bit about yourself? What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I've retired now, but all my life I did performance, I did puppetry, and I had a theatre show that I did with a Guinean telling African stories and doing dance and music. And I did storytelling, telling old traditional tales. I tell many African stories, and that is what I did for 30 years, but now I have retired, so
it's
I'm
nice.
relaxing now.
Can you sing for us like how the kids were singing? Come back!
Oh,
No!
that I'm not going to do. Sorry, Mus.
Okay, it's not a problem, but I'm really happy, and today you're gonna be the judge. Tell us exactly what are the things that you're gonna be judging, because the competition will be taking place in Christmas 2018. So we really want to support these young people for what they are doing towards their career. Tell us what are the things that you are going to look at today.
I'm going to be looking at confidence, I'm going to be looking at originality, I'm going to be looking at delivery.
Definitely. Well, listeners out there, you had it together. So if you really want to vote in for anyone, Isa is here, and of course, Danso is here. The Miss also is also available. The poetry section is also available. If you want to text in, for now, you can text into 3699 3699 or you can also text into 2699 This is Kids Hour Talk Show, and we'll be going to a short musical break, and we shall be right back with poetry competition. That is basically Adama and Amadou Danso. So you're welcome. Let's go into the short musical break.